Yo, what's up, people? You already know. This is Billboard231, and you guys are welcome back on the Entertainment Hour, where we bring you all your favorite Liberian celebrity. And today we have the man of the year in the building. You know now. You guys, yes, I'm going to say some of you guys, all of you guys know him by his music, and some of you guys might be guessing, I've been hearing this song and I haven't seen the face. So today, you guys gonna be talking to the man of the year. So not to say much, I will let my brother introduce himself to you guys.
So what's up, LIB? What's up, the world? Like, it's your boy Rafield with a no vibe. You already know,
It's
like down with this.
Rafield G with the new bye. Welcome to Billboard 231, my brother.
Yeah,
Welcome, my
man.
brother.
Thank you.
Man, let's talk about you, right? You've been a man of the year since 2026. But before we go into your music, let's talk about rap. Mr. No Bar Vibe, right? That
Yeah.
particular phrase of your name is very touching. Can you just tell me, like, did you really came up with the name after you hit stadium, or is something that been within you from the beginning?
So that name came about when I dropped my first song, and then my fan went for it. Those that wanted to listen to it went for it. They listened to it, and some people went for it. They listened to it, and they said they want song they got dry like all India, and and then I put another one behind it again. They say I had two, man. Put another one again. Yeah, TV one. Put another one. They say, oh, but they got mad. And so the fans say, give me the name. No,
Bye
papa.
bye.
I say, but then they got mad. No, papa. Every time you dress on a problem. So like the fans say, give me the name.
You know, Mr. No Bava, right? I will give you applause for that name because I feel like your charisma carry that energy when it comes to your music, right? But let's talk about how long you've been around. Let's talk about how long you've been around in the Liberian entertainment space.
So like I will tell you, I've been around. Like I've been doing music for like since 2012.
Wow.
Yeah, but I wasn't really dropping music. I was doing music, but I wasn't dropping music. Yeah. So uh, when I met Dopesa at the studio and Mr. Papa's studio, and then he linked me with CEO Ishmael. Then CEO Ishmael told me that, oh, my begin, I want to work, but I get money to sign you. And I just want us to work as team, as family, and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, no problem. But then when I got when I got to CEO Ishmael again, things things were kind of difficult because the quarry to the western area, no quarry, no quarry, no quarry. So for like 1 month, we're not recording song. And
Wow.
he was all the time. So one Saturday he came by and called me for the CEO, started recording music again. So I've been around. I was working, but I wasn't
You
dropping.
wasn't dropping.
But I was dropping some freestyle online, but not full songs. Yeah.
That's great. You've been like from the time you came into Saturn, you've been consistently giving us back to back. Before we talk about that, let's talk about your relationship with Dope Son, right? In the Liberian entertainment cycle, we realized that you have this level of trust when it comes to your work, working with Dope Son, because most of your project is Dope Son. So
I
like,
know that.
what's the relationship? I know that you guys came from a long way, but when it comes to the working in on project, right? How is it like
Mhm.
working with Dope Sound than other
So
producer?
I would say to listen, if your artist right and you're looking for a producer to work with, I'm not trying to look down on other producers, right?
Sure.
But if you wanna know what you doing, work with Duggan.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Because
great.
he's not a person that will just not beat and they can sing. You just not singing, no. When you're singing and you're not singing certain thing the real way, or maybe he get lay out and you tell you my man. They think that's what thing.
I kind of believe that because Topeson has placed you on projects that went nationwide. Like
Yeah,
let's look at Triple X, right? Speaking about Inside Outside, he's the producer. Was he the producer for one of your songs? I think Pole, right?
yeah. She produced Police.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So I think like you and Dopeson relationship is kind of like a match vibe when it comes
Yeah,
to.
the man and my brother. So that brother thing. And I told me that we grew up in the family.
So let's
Like
talk about your latest single. Let's talk about your latest song, the biggest, not even single, but your biggest songs right now, Inside Outside.
all
Bro,
right.
the song is Behind Imagination. That's a one classic banger, right? So let's talk about how was it like producing such masterpiece? What was the inspiration, bro, when it comes to producing Inside Outside?
So inside outside that song I wrote when I was sitting and thinking about Liberian girls' beauty.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hmm.
direct cool, bro. Like most of the time I go on occasion and then I sit in the car, just be looking. When you see one fan, one bike, just feel like she was fan. Bro, when you go low and you see another one coming again, bro. It's like, talking about dark skin girls, beautiful LIB girls, stuff like that. So when I went home, that evening I decided to rap music, but I was not having anything to rap on. So I was like, why can't we rap on? Then I started thinking about that tuning what I was saying,
Yeah.
dark skin girl, chocolate Vale Ponja, Chotaya,
Chotaya.
Skitty, run to the color, So I was like, what? Let me be talking about it, so I started vibing to it. She's a dancing girl with a chocolate eye. Vale Ponja, Chotaya, Skitty, run to the color. More taste than you feel in time, my eye.
That's my song of the year.
Straight.
Personally though. That's my
Then
song.
I started feeling it, I said, but it didn't make sense. And I do it, cool. I go to I freestyle it when you say, but can I go? The best somebody man like Putin right there. So when they make Putin shit, man, no way. As when I freestyle to the man they like going inside. He did the beat, freestyle on the beat. We call it the song.
Well, so let's talk about you getting in the studio and working with Lupus and what led Chris on that project because I don't want to lie, right? When you drop the snippet of Inside Outside your part 1st, we said that Ralph sit on this song. But it
Yeah.
seems like you were just preserving and say wait and understand the logic in this.
Yeah.
When you drop Crystal on the snippet, it was like what? This nigga put this piece, bro. The song is competitive. The song is powerful, right? That's a long living song. So what brought Crazy into the picture?
So when I did the song was complete. But
Oh, you already have a full verse on the song at first.
yeah, the full verse.
Okay.
But then I was looking at something like somebody still need to get on this song. I need somebody to get on this song. And it's so fun already. But I need somebody to get on it to add a season and stuff. And
Sure.
they get use Google. So I thought I'm putting the so I went to my pro below. I thought of below about it. I get in call. I said, bro, this song here, I want Bonnie to get on this song. I feel like Bonnie can create something on the song, He said, okay, no problem. So Bonnie agreed, or he talked to Bonnie and Bonnie agreed to do the song. So Bonnie came to do the song, our man changed again. He said, oh, bro, get on the other song. And so me and Bonnie did another song instead of that song.
Oh wow.
Bonnie ride, on pray. But my heart was still telling me that Bonnie can still get on this song. And yeah. So we call Bonnie shoot it, have Bonnie get on.
It seems that the COD family have a very cool relationship with Crystal.
Yeah, now we like family, family thing.
So speaking of that, right? You've been on projects that is undeniable when it comes to the biggest songs in the country, like Triple X. You have one of the most powerful verse on Triple X. You at the beginning of 2025, you came out with you work along with popular artist Jarido on Blessing, right?
Yeah,
Before
so
we come back to complete the discussion on Inside Outside, what's your relationship with Jarido on when it comes to working together on a musical level?
so like I told you about bullying. Yeah, by bullying we like family. See as Jarito, a family thing now. Once you see me really close to certain people, then know say the kind of relationship we get is kind of tight. Yeah. So uh, the same thing, family stuff.
Because the collaboration on that project was so amazing because, Cherito is one of the artists like he got a kind of cool vibe and Mr. Nova vibe as well is on song with the cool vibe.
You know.
So it's been amazing. But other than blessing, right?
Yeah.
Right? Are there prospective project between you and Cherito again?
Yeah. Oh, me and man get plenty project, bro. Plenty song.
So what about apart from Inside Outside as well? What about another project with Chris?
Of course. Apart from inside, also I got enough song for putting.
You've been on the moon, right? You've been on the moon. Recently, we saw that Crystal Manager Amara released about Chris national tour, right? And
Yeah.
one of the strong emphasis in his blog was mentioning you to be one of the artists that will be with Chris on the 15 county tour. How true is that when it comes to you being aware of that?
Yeah. So it's actually true. I supposed to be with the team in Maryland, but something came up, some spiritual stuff. Yeah, so I told the team that I can't be with them, but I will go with them for the remaining content.
So tell us your experience on the beginning of starting the tour. Or what it was in Granada, right?
Yeah, it was going to that.
So we saw how Mouse's Crystal turned up in Granada, and we saw the atmosphere, and you having the biggest song with Crystal the Chin. How was it like on ground that people seeing Rafield G, one of the biggest new generational artists, is here with Putting Doors in Granada Carnival, will be performing the biggest song on stage other than the fair expectation, right? How does that give you that feeling when you arrive in Granger and saw how massive the love were?
So the thing here is, the people from that side, when they hear that artist coming, they will not really believe it until they see that artist. So when they see that artist, like they already hear that the artist coming, but they really believe in it because people can go there and laugh on it.
Okay.
So when they just bother with that artist, like they really think on that artist and see that artist, like they will be happy, right?
Sure,
Like
sure.
they will be shouting your name, and money behind you. Yeah, so like how you can be I think about feelings like the love, like you been listening to your favorite artist, you been telling yourself, oh, the man come, then log it for you today, you can't bother all that, man. But then you want to you join it, man, and I got a love. So yeah.
But we see that there's been a lot, right? I wanna know rap. As a new generational artist right now, who is doing his thing. I want to know, are there any challenges that you face in the Liberian entertainment space? Are there challenges that right now you are secretly battling? Because sometimes fans out there don't know what artists go through behind the scene. You understand? So are there challenges that you have observed in the Liberian entertainment space that you're trying to overcome?
Yeah.
Can you share one or two of these challenges?
So you see, when it comes to this industry, like there are few people in the industry that get a connect. You know what I'm saying? But they are not giving all the connect. You know?
People are gatekeeping.
Yeah, people get a connect, but they won't get all the connect. And it ain't helping us too, man. As artists. If you are a bigger person out there and you get a connect, link up to now, that will be able to go out there, If you made a country proud, we make a country proud for everybody. But so many get a mindset that if not ain't doing it, the other person shouldn't do it. So like that, it kind of suppressing us, But bro, I wanna let you get talent, bro. Everybody, everybody see you all the beginning. When you go back, you go listen to some upcoming artists, you'll be like, but why they man I'm blowing?
Sure.
You get some cool beginning, bro. But yeah, they connect. Nobody wants to spend back. Nobody wants to get it connect. So we just start.
So tell me, right? Speaking of about challenges as well, are there any misconception that you think that when you go on your social media pages or you go through your comment section, right, from
Mm.
fans, what are some of the misconception things that fans say that you see, you be asking yourself, even me rap, I'm not even aware of this thing of myself. What are some of these misconception, or are some of these misconception true also?
Yeah. No, sometimes it can be true. Some can be even be true, bro.
So
Like
how do you react to some of this misconception, where especially in a point where people saying things that he doesn't even identify with it as a person and be like, you sure that is me?
yeah, nah, I already know that I yeah. So I ain't coming to explain myself to nobody, bro. Like you say like yeah, dude, that's fine. Like you say. For me, I know that yeah, I do. So I relax.
But tell me, how does the celebrity lifestyle affecting you? Because Ralph, somebody just want to do music, right? Mr. Nobody, right? And now seeing yourself in the depth of the Liberian entertainment industry, having one of the biggest songs in the country, and everywhere you go, people have something to say, people have opinion to give. How are you dealing with that in 2026? Everywhere you go, people giving you their own opinion.
Yeah, now we're learning from it. It's a learning process. So the more you go up, the more you learn. So I give ears to everybody that give me advice, but I take small from each of it. Yeah.
Oh. So who's your mentor in the Liberian entertainment space since you hit starting? Who is this one person or who are those people that you think that when they take phone and call you and say, Ralph, I think if you're doing it this way, it's going to be better. Who are those people you look up to?
To better.
Dopest.
Yeah,
Seems like
he getting ready. Like he's not a person that will bother you when you're doing your thing. But when Sony catch it, I say right, they won't have with something. And I can trust it. I say okay, let's try it. Let's try it and see. So the best like one person that when you call me say right. Like one person that when you call me say right, I want you to try anything. I don't take it for granted. I listen to it and try it and it can
okay.
come out. Yeah.
So in sense of having so much confidence in Dopest sound, have you ever thought of working on some major project with other
And
producers?
I'm not cutting up. I forgot something. Dubesan and another person is Baboli.
Yeah.
Baboli. When I make something, they begin. They won't. Yeah, I can let you know they too. You going to get ear too. You
So
get two ear.
I'm happy. Like I need to repeat my question, right, concerning the production aspect. What are some apart from Dopest sound, right, and the advices? What are some producers that you think that you have listened to the work and you hope to work with them, or you think you have a promising project with them, other than
People
Dopest?
that about to some people
Apart,
that I not work with.
yeah, people you have worked with and people
And
you
people
intend to
that I
work,
continue to work with.
work with.
About one Dubesan I've worked with MC Exclusive. I work with Hercules, Crystal Vibe, Madness, Shallow.
So
I mean,
perspective that
yeah, like
we intend to
let's
work with
go.
now. Who are the producers in Liberia that you think that, oh, I see myself working with this person in the future?
Like I don't have any producer that will say, oh, I really want to work with a person. Like the thing is, music and feelings, right? So when we meet, the energy match, we will work. And so I can tell you that, oh, I really want to work with the president, I really want to work with the president. The president not keeping his son or, and you go into the president to add your own idea to the president so you can work. So
Sure.
it's not like I really have somebody that I really want to work with the person. I want to work with anybody that good. Once you good, I want to work with. Yeah.
So you having one of the most popular CEO in Liberia. Bido, I
Yeah,
see
King
you,
Bilo.
Bido. So
Yeah.
right, let's talk about your record label Cash on Deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Based on the controversy in the Liberia entertainment space where artists are dropping out of that record label because of working relationship, contract disagreement and things, right? What makes COD different for Rafael G when it comes to working relationship with your team? Because you can relax.
Because because COD that family thing, family tree can bend, but it can break. Yeah.
So what's your
So
relationship?
apart from music, if I say family thing like CEO Bilo is like a dad to me, like a dad or big brother. Somebody that can call me and say, "Hey, my man, stop doing anything." Apart from music, and and I listen to him. So the relationship between us is not only business, but a family thing where things in Irish will be doing for me, then he said do it for me.
That's great.
Yeah.
So are you saying that you are enjoying your stay with COD for now?
Yeah, no. Oh, the best thing making chasing life is peace of mind. So when you somewhere that they're giving you peace of mind or you getting peace of mind, you feeling that family love, and everybody happy, everybody doing stuff. When somebody get problem with somebody, they reach out to the person or they reach out to the brother. Like that family stuff. A little bit in that type of environment.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Inside Outside. You have posted the snippet of the biggest song video, which it was an honor, right? Even me, I was on set of the biggest song Inside Outside
Yeah,
by the man
man.
Rafield G, which was shot at the famous Patawi
Yeah,
waterfall,
Patawi
right?
waterfall.
Waterfall, right? Let's talk about your video, right? What's the inspiration? What's the inspiration between coming up with the concept of that video? Why taking it to Patawi of all places?
So, I hear people talking about that video. Thank God you brought that question up. You know, bro, the thing about Liberian people, I'll answer your question, right? The thing about Liberian people, the thing they can imagine and why they can want to see. So, if you get your idea and then you bring out something, if they see the thing they were imagining, some of them will get burned with it. But some people will understand that, oh, another person will not idea than them. So let pay attention to it. So that song video, we went to Patawi because we were trying to live a era that like a rural era, right? Because we're trying to show the culture. Yes, we're trying to show the culture, and then we're trying to show how beautiful LIB girls can be, and how LIB girls are beautiful. LIB girls showing them the culture, like, oh, you can see our beauty and you see our getting, with our makeup, with our this, with our that. So that's how we went to Patawi to shoot that video. And then all the girls that we talked to, all of them agreed because they love the song and they understand we came up with an idea where we fixed an outfit for them. We did a lot by everything. Went to Patawi, we did it.
The video was very, very much arranged. I don't know why people are giving, but anyway, as an entertainment personnel, there is always a room for critics, right? I
Yeah,
would
nah.
I would say, but let's
You
talk
know.
about Jackie. We understand that the COD family has worked with Jackie on so many amazing projects, right? And I want to know why you keep choosing Jackie Ross when it comes over and over when it comes to your project.
But Jackie good now. Like I said first, I can work with people that can do good things. So it ain't about you being big or small. Whether you small or you big, once you get something good in you, I will work with you. So yeah, other people get it, but nah, I'm working with Jackie. I will work with other people too, because I never try people.
That's great. So, apart from now, you have given us the biggest song. What do you really expect? Couple of months from now, do you see yourself winning like a Son of the Year, or do you see yourself being nominated in Artist of the Year category, any of this category?
Yeah, no.
So how crucial you really think that is? You has what from the scale of 1 to 10, what is the highest
But
possibility you think that these
10,
hours are going to take some of the year?
10.
Well, you know the year just starting, right? We have just entered the quarter of the year, so I respect the fact that you have the biggest one. But have you ever thought that I don't want to be too relaxed yet? That I still need to put something out there other than just inside outside, because you don't know the new generation is people are competing
Let me,
day and
let me
night.
tell you, bro. Let me tell you something. And I drop one song. I drop one beat song, and I never feel like I don't do nothing yet. Like every time I drop that song, I already let that song, but I finish getting another one quick. So by the time,
So you mean that you
yeah,
already
man,
prepare for us?
yeah, like bro, I just want to create good music, bro. So every time I create one good music, I create another one. I create. I'm not coming to one good music, maybe one chaga chaga, and it ain't no before. No, like I just want to do good music. So I put my mind to it. I do good music. So after inside outside, just expect good music. After that other music, expect another music. And
That,
we just making music, we enjoying, living life, having fun, bro.
that's great. Speaking about living
Yeah,
life,
man.
having fun, I'm about to go a little bit high on you on this one, right? Let's
Yeah,
talk
anything.
about Mr. No Bad Vibe and the ladies, right? How
Mm.
does it feel? You've been doing some praising, like giving ladies how beautiful they are, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about you, right? Are there a particular person in your life that you can call that black skin chocolate girl? Let's talk about Rafield G and the ladies a little bit.
No, man.
No, man, yeah, you got
I didn't
you
know.
gotta
Wait,
you gotta be
listen,
clear.
listen. I do have friends,
Okay.
friends that come around. Yeah, but I don't have that one person. But ooh,
Why? Is it a you are so concentrated on the game, or you just so blind by the Liberian girls beauty
no,
that you can't
not,
choose one?
no, not, but not like listen, not everybody like bring up video. Yeah, guys, not everybody video, bro. The thing here is about finding somebody that match your energy.
Okay. So you want an
Yeah.
artist? You want for a woman to be an artist too?
No, it's not like being an artist now. She ain't gotta be an artist, but somebody that will believe in you, be seeing the same vision you seeing, and
Sure.
like somebody that willing to work with you, that willing to understand you. Yeah, like that your working process can be smooth.
So speaking about working smooth and understanding, man, you having one of the biggest songs in the country. I believe that there's no Liberian girl out there right now. Don't want to even adapt to the lifestyle of Mr. No Bad Vibe, right? So I believe that any girl right now, like I got the ones to get Mr. No Bad Vibe, they will be happy to even adapt to a job. So do you really believe in love like that, or are you struggling for too much beautiful girls around you?
No, I believe that love exists. People can fall in love. Once you born with the right person, you fall in
But
love.
do you
Sometimes,
believe that you will fall in love with the right person?
yeah, nah, a human being, yeah, a human being, you fall in
So
love. Everybody can fall in love.
so you guys here, right? Mr. No Bad Rap is telling you guys that he's still searching for his Mrs. Right. So let's talk about the future. What we're expecting from Mr. No Bad Rap in, I mean, I'm not even going long, like a year from now, right? Because 2026, what you have delivered, I won't lie, you have given Liberian people something that they will not forget you about. But let's talk about the long term. Is there any means of stepping out of Liberia or stepping out of your comfort zone to come up with more better vibe?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you
So,
get people a little bit of brief, a snippet of what you've been working on lately?
so my team and I, we've been talking about stepping outside.
Okay.
Apart from LRB, we gotta go outside, you know. But then a certain thing we're waiting for certain thing in the LRB industry before we can start moving out there. But we already now start talking to some people already. Yeah, we already talked to some people that already understand, but they're just waiting for us to go outside and then we work with them. Yeah.
So concerning your career, apart from Rafield being more talented, right? I have few lists of people that you think are your backbone right now. Those people that are holding you up there because the famous saying that right, you can rise, but it depends on what that is on you. So let's talk about your cycle. Let's talk about the people that are guiding you through the process of like growing the team because you're a new generational artist, you're a young guy who is focused basically on the music, coming up with new good project. But there are things that you don't concentrate on because you have a lot to do in the studio, right? So let's talk about your cycle. Are there people who got your back at always that you can rely on and say, yes, I think that with this team, I can see myself to the next level?
Yeah. No. So I get my CEO below. And one person that when you say you will do that, when you will do it. Yeah. So that's somebody that I can rely on. I say, bro, I'm going to do it here. He say, all right, I will go do it. And he surely do it. And you see, professor, when the person say, all right, we'll do it, we'll do it. You see, CEO Ishmael, when he say, we'll do it. Mother blessing, CEO Matala, you know,
You know,
yeah, nah.
you got a very good how you call network because these people you call most of these people are hardworking individuals too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, people there that so some big bro, probably, you know, we do picking and private team. They respect me, I respect them. We move. Every
so
time they call me, I call them, we check on each other.
so let's talk about your team, your teammate, right? You work with you are a teammate to one of like your first rising artists, to Young Sean, right? What's
Yeah,
your working relationship
Chinese.
with the Liberian Chinese?
Yeah,
I hired you on the Billboard 231 a couple of weeks ago, and he gave his own popular opinion about you. But I want to hear your own side of the story.
Hi, like working with him.
Yeah, yeah. What's a relationship? Not just in the music, but as a teammate, because there's a possibility that you guys can be in the same team. But
Man, Chinese, I'm brother. I'm a brother. Yeah, we're on the same team. Like I said, for the first stage again, we do family thing. So, Johnny and myself, we like brother. Yeah, we're working, we're doing music. When I do music, like that. Oh, then you'll be piano. Let me listen to the song, you know. When you do something that I like to, I won't listen to it. I feel like we filming, we move.
you know, just to say, right, I would like to say that I do appreciate the fact that COD is not just creating or putting talent together when it comes to music, but they're also focusing on building relationship among talented artists in the
Yeah,
Liberian entertainment space because whatsoever bond that is created within the cycle is going to be something that you guys want to celebrate in the future
true,
as
true.
well. It's an honor having you on the Billboard 231, right? I just got a couple short questions that so we can wrap this all right. So let's talk about the involvement of Liberian entertainment. Right now we know Liberian entertainment is heading to that peak and we know that there are great changes with us. So let's talk about Rafael G in 2 to 3 years from now when that changes of Liberian entertainment is being pushed. Where should we see Rafael G in that state? Should we picture you as one of the OG of the new generation or just an artist who came and didn't go?
My man, they want LIB people won't give me. When I started doing music, they just said give me no bad. Yeah, I accept it because I've been proving it to them, right? So if I go further and then they decide to call me an OG, I will accept it, right?
Sure.
Yeah, but my focus is on working. I just want to keep working. I just want to work. You know. So whether you big or small, once you get something good, I hear it, or you a producer, I hear it big, good. I won't work with you now. I'm looking for good thing. Because I love good thing. You
Sure.
know. So it's not about me knowing you for a very long time or somebody can bring you to me before work. So that's it.
So let's talk about the new generational artists you have. Some of the new generational artists you know personally, right? What are your working relationships like? Mentioning artists like Dennis, Breaking, and because recently I saw another snapper from from Dopez, right? Dopez
Yeah.
rap another snapper. I think a project of you working along with Breaking, 1030, who again
Yeah.
on that project?
His name Bracy, King Kelly, IPN, one other nigga. One other
Yeah,
people.
so the I call that project. I saw a snapper, although I never had the opportunity to hear your verse, right? So tell me what we expecting from that.
The parent song. Everybody did a thing. Everybody on the song did a thing. 1030 did a thing. Every day I put on pray everything is oh 1030 I do 1030 did a thing on that song, bro.
So we're
Everybody
expecting
put
something
that
like
yeah.
Triple X vibe.
Yeah, that late song, bro. Everybody did a thing on that song.
So you know
Even down to that again. I don't really know his name like that. But he did a thing too. Everybody did it like that on the song.
that's that's
Yeah.
great. That's great. So in the entertainment space now, among the new generational artists, right? Who are people that you already see that this person have the long range among the new generational artists? Although few artists are already making a name in a headline, but some of the artists that you move with on a daily basis, who are some of the artists you look at and say, yes, this guy is somebody that like viewers should really look up to.
Mm. Man, LIV get plenty talent, bro.
So if you were to pick one right now, okay, let's put it this way: assuming like you were told, okay, Ralph, you need to collaborate with a new generational artist. Pick one or two. Who are these new generational artists you're going to be working with? You want me to list? You want me to list a couple of them?
Yeah, go ahead.
So let's mention like we got Spice, we got Nice, we got Nick Boy, we got. I don't want to put Young Chan there because Young Chan and you guys are family already. We got Brixie, we got Little Mo, we got King Dennis. These are all new generational trending artists, right? We got a lot. If I mention, if I'm even leaving some out, right? We got Winter Man, we got a lot.
Yeah.
So when you sit now and say like I saw artists that also in that spotlight. They said, Ralph, pick one of those artists that you think that getting more collaboration will make bigger sense to you. Who you think you're gonna be picking?
So now I'll be my boy. I get plenty, my man, I get plenty man, but
Yeah, but yeah,
yeah,
man,
let's trouble coming will be on the list. Little
Okay.
more will be on the list. More will be on you know that. Jerry, Happy and good. Yeah, Happy will be on the list. Rapper ish.
but it seems like you let everybody vibe.
Yeah, nah, but I tell you, I don't listen to one music, bro. I don't listen to one person. Like, if you get something cool, I listen to your own. They want cool, I just listen. I just let listen to good thing, bro.
So any promising feature for any big artists now? Are there apart from Chris, you and Chris project, are there any promising feature for any top like viewer artists right now?
Yeah, I get Tracy, L. Tracy.
Okay.
And L. Tracy on the song. One Ghanaian nigga from Ghana. I don't call him. Yeah. And then I got so many projects, bro.
Wow.
The list go on. Well, I won't call everybody. It's going to be expecting it. I ain't no call it. Yeah, they are very quality now. Quality.
So it's been an honor having Big Man Rap. Just as the man behind the biggest song in the country right now, inside, outside, and Mr. No Bava, aka Rafield G. Right?
Yeah,
It's been an honor having you on the entertainment out on Billboard 231, my brother. So before we conclude, right? I want you to be able to send in word of encouragement to other upcoming artists who imagine being in the entertainment space since 2012. How many years you counting? So I want you to send your motivation message out there to artists who think that they have been on the ground for a very long time and there is no more hope.
All right. So before I do that, let me get up on something here. I got my new project coming up. After inside outside, you should be expecting it. So to my upcoming artists out there, those that are fighting for the fame, because I know everybody wants the fame. My advice here to you is you should keep working and don't rush for the fame, or else you get a fame, you enjoy it for a little time, then you wrap it from you. But if you work and you know that you're ready now, you can start driving your stuff, man. I started working way back in 2012. I was not driving music, but I was recording music. Yeah. So you can be driving your freestyle like where I started driving my freestyle online. People started feeding my freestyle. Then they started requesting for full song.
Okay.
People started thinking about driving full song. So that's it. You don't have to get on song with create around before you do. Just take your time, calculate on your lyrics, make sure you spitting on everything. Great day, like when people trust them, you see people not enjoy it. They enjoy it. Once it's good, they enjoy it. And now the industry, the play industry reach out. People not doing that way back thing where you gotta know the other person before they play a song or you don't go play a song. No. The internet made everything easy. Once you pull it out there, people like it will vibe to it.
It's an honor having you here, brother. And I would like to say we hope to see your progress, and we pray that we'll be able to get you on another interview another time, Mr. No Bob Bob. Is there
Yeah.
anybody out there that you think that you want to shout out for us?
Shout out my Oma and my Papi.
So you can
Shout out
tell
to
us,
you below, man. Shout out my fans out there, Rap Nation, you already know.
Rap Nation. You know, I'm also a member of the Rap Nation. You understand?
Yeah,
I'm a big
man.
fan too as well. You know that, right? So if you guys should be able to know, right, Rapid G is coming up with another project, so right, so you guys should stay tuned. Tell the
Now
people
watch
to
out
follow,
for him.
tell the people to follow the biggest entertainment platform, Billboard 231, man.
Yeah, man. You know you gotta follow now. You're finna enjoying the whole industry. You gotta follow people too.